Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
And Jill.
And today we're going to work on Ben. So we've had a tailgate brace for a Hammerbuilt for some time. We have been trying to put it on this vehicle.
But things keep coming up.
Yeah, things keep coming up that are more important to be able to do. Now, right now we are waiting for all the parts for her vehicle to be able to put back together. So we figured we'd go ahead and work on Ben. We haven't worked on him in a while. Well, we did the interior, the switches and stuff,
yeah,
but
switches.
Not any of the performance or stuff like that we have purchased for this. Now, what we are going to do is install the tailgate brace, which goes right here. The one thing about their tailgate brace is it actually is modular, which we don't see a lot on other tailgate braces. Now, when I'm talking modular is you have a piece that comes out as an accessory bracket that allows you to put on multiple other things, whether it be a Rotopack type stuff, or the what is it, the traction boards. So it also has a traction board stuff. It also has an area that you can put a antenna on, which we will be putting on and show you how everything goes together. Now, the first thing we're going to do is put on the brace itself. This is going to be a little bit different because we have the relocator bracket, so it actually brings the tire out and up a little bit from four-wheel parts. I don't know if that's going to be able to work with that. We assume it will be. We'll let you know. So anyways,
my question is, do we have to take this off?
No, it goes around it.
Oh, good.
So
I want to take off my horse.
And we'll go ahead and clean.
Yeah, I'll get my pet spider out of there.
Spider out. We're not going to show you the removal of all this stuff. We will link a video where we showed the removal of the tire and everything like that. That's a video all in itself. We will do a separate video for just the tailgate brace.
Yeah.
All the Hammerbuilt stuff. We'll get it all set up. We're just going to do the brace this time because you do have to take the bolts out of the hinges, and that's kind of something you want to be cautious about because you don't want the misalignment to happen. So we're going to do all that tomorrow. We're going to take everything off today, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so now that we're back, we'll kind of show you what we did right now. So first off, we removed the spare tire mount as well as the spare tire relocation bracket, which is right there. We're going to put that back on. This, and I'll talk about this in just a second. So what we had to do is pull out the wire loom, or the wire harness right here. So all that is this right here. It's two plugs that are inside the panel, which the panel is back there. And then this right here, it just has 4 tabs, one on each side, top, bottom, left, and right, that you have to push out or push in, and it pops right out. There is 8 bolts on this, which there's 8 bolts on that too. So there's 8 and 8, so 16 bolts total. If you just have that, it's just 8. Now, this right here, I'll talk about this real quick. This right here is from Hammerbuilt, as you can tell, name right there. Now, what makes this different than a lot of other ones is these right here. This right here is threaded inserts that allow you to add accessories. Now, I do have an accessory bracket. We will put that on at a later video. We will not do it this time. I am kind of running out of light, so I'll make this pretty quick. 8 bolts here, which will go through that. And then these bolts right here for the brackets. Now, we will go through the installation of this. Bless you.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
We will go through the installation of this. We do have kind of like shims up here. All it is insulation foam from Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever, and cardboard to make it a little bit wider, make it fill up the gap or whatever. So what we are going to do first is we are going to remove all 4 of these bolts. So you got the 2 up on the top bracket and 2 up on the, or down on the bottom. we are going to put in these, which means we have to install that at the same time. This is first. We'll kind of put one bolt to hold it up there, and then when we remove that bolt, we'll throw that up there and then bolt everything together. We do have the hardware up front, and we'll grab that as soon as we get all these on. So we'll put you on the car and go from there. Okay, first and foremost, make sure you shim up the doors before you take this off. Now we've actually shimmed it up, and we have to remove this. What this is I didn't remove it from the inner side, I just removed it from the side of the bumper itself. This right here is the strut for your door. All it is a little notch right here. Pop it up and you can pop the whole thing out. If not, this whole door will be pushed this way, and those won't line up. So make sure to do that before you take out the bolts, or else you're gonna have to pull the door completely off, undo that, and reshim it. Now,
Like we did.
I wasn't gonna tell them that, but okay. Thanks. So I'll go ahead and set you down. Now, the one thing I want to tell you is these right here go in here, and there's really no way to hold them because they do not stay like that. I have beeswax on the back, and that's what I've used in the military to hold like seals and nuts and bolts and stuff like that onto the ratchets. This works wonders. Obviously pull these out, put the 4 spacers in, and then we'll put the whole thing up. So I'll set you down and we'll continue. It's nice to see that you have the ability to use other things with it. It's not just one of those items that you can't use anything with it. You can use that tire carrier and utilize that even though you have that bracket. A lot of places don't have that, you know? So I like the way they did that. Thank you. Best helper ever. Okay, so let's go through what we did. This right here is the plug we're talking about. So see how it has, hold that right there. It has this that goes through the door, and it has the 2 plugs right here that just clip in. Now granted, you have a panel that goes over this, but let's see how everything goes together. Check it.
Yeah, dragging, just hitting.
Oh, that's for that. So yeah, I have to loosen those up, push this up a little bit, and go from there. No. So it took a little bit of adjusting here, so we had to prop this up. It did come loose because we did have to remove that piece, so we ended up having to prop this up again, re-shim it a little bit more, but everything's tight. So next video we're going to put this whole system in, which consists of quite a bit of things. This gives it a lot of versatility with different types of racks that you may either buy or fabricate. They do have an accessory rack with the antenna, which we're going to put on this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay.
Let me
Close it up real quick.
I'm going to put the panel back on.
Oh. Yeah, we'll put this panel back on.
Yeah, it never like fully clips on.
Yeah. And then what's this? Sounds absolutely perfect. Sounds just normal.
Looks normal. Winter's over, guys. We're sweating to death.
It's hot today. Not super hot, but it is close to 90.
And it's February 2nd.
Yeah, winter's over. So we'll let you go there. We'll see you on the next video. We do have the other parts we're going to put on. It is getting late, as you can tell. The sun is going over the trees, which it'll get dark pretty soon.
Catch
Thanks
you on
to
the next one.
HAMMERBUILT for doing this. Now, we purchased this. We didn't get it for free, so we did purchase it from them. We saw it from Corona Bronco.
Yeah.
We'll link them down below. Now, if you guys haven't seen Miami-Dade Broncos on Instagram, they do some epic stuff. They've gone through the Everglades. They've gone through a bunch of other places. I've seen them in Old Florida. So hopefully we'll meet again. You know, thanks for seeing this or letting us see this. It's actually pretty cool. Again, thanks for HAMMERBUILT for you know, cool product. We will put the rest of the stuff on next video. Okay. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Catch you on the next one. Bye.